I've been waking up just a little bit earlier just to try to get more time in the day. One side benefit to that is I get to see the sunrise pretty much every single day. Look at this guy. Whenever we get new clothes, the tags also double as a toy for that's a FBI building. We're getting some lunch. What are you gonna get? The last time we went to this Panera, half of my salad was actually frozen. Good lunch? Good lunch. When you move, packing boxes, and it's much more than that. You have to do a lot of things that you don't want to do. And some things are a special kind of pain in the ass. Draining that hot tub, one of those. You see, having a hot tub is great when you use it, but when you have to drain it or transport it, I have to drain this thing and put it in that box. Wait 3 days for this thing to drain. No kidding, it takes like 3 days for it to drain. But this would probably get some people upset / heated. All of our camera gear, minus the electronics, just lives in our garage, like in the heat, and mostly just because we take this car and we take the stuff out of the car and just dump it here. So our tripods, our stands, and our lights all sit right there and just cook. Anybody that knows me knows that I am the first one to really take care of my gear or basically anything that I own. And you got something on you. The one bad thing about this lens is it sticks out and it's like a dust magnet. The one thing that she has to constantly remind me of is it's okay for camera gear to get wear and tear if you're using it. There's a difference between abusing your gear and using it. Now, I know leaving your gear in the garage is a stupid idea and that's abuse, that's not using it. But if you look at this camera at all, you'll see a couple of spots where the paint's actually worn off. It shows the gear's been used well and used frequently, which is amazing. I love it. Just don't get mad at me for leaving this stuff in the garage. It's hugely irresponsible and you should never do that, ever. I mean, sometimes it's just worth putting your camera at risk. Also, the shot that you just saw, I used a smart rig thing and it's draining, it's just taking a while. Savannah and I are pretty much packed. We just have a couple of things left, which is a good thing because we are actually doing the math and we only have like a couple of days left in the house before we move. We're gonna be gone for a few days for a work trip out of town, so how many shots of my feet do you think I can get with this one skateboard? It's kind of nice outside, so I'm going down by the water. Did you see that couch? There it is. All right, last time I was here, not true. Last couple of times I was here, the park rangers got mad at me for trying to go in without paying. We'll see if they let me in. Well, I think that means I can go in. I think the biggest thing that I miss about not living in California is being next to the beach. It's something that you take for granted and you don't realize how good you have it until you move away. That's something that I think about a lot, like very often. How straight this stick is. Straight as an arrow. I didn't feel like carrying the electric skateboard down here, mostly because it's 40 pounds. I hid it behind a tree. Hope it's still there when I get back. And bingo.